Hi, my baby. Are you ready to film a video? Are you ready to film a video? Oh, is that a yes? You want to film a video? You want to do your YouTube debut? Yeah. Yeah. Such a good boy. It's time for your close-up. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I've got a guest today right here. And this is the theme actually of this video, is I got a puppy. And I thought I'd come on here and show you guys, introduce you to the little baby. He's only 8 weeks old, and this is gonna be his debut on the YouTube. So he's actually sleeping right now. I'll wake him up in a sec, but first I wanted to show you guys how excited I am to be a corgi mom. Look at this. Mother of corgis. I'm that annoying mom, you know, that's already got like merch and like mugs of her corgi puppy. I also got my boyfriend Dan a corgi shirt and says corgi dad on it, so eventually there'll probably be a photo up. I'll probably beg him to do a little photo shoot with that shirt on and the puppy. So the puppy that I did get is a corgi puppy. If you guys know corgis, they are so much fun. I follow so many corgi accounts on Instagram. They are just the cutest puppies. You can pretty much do anything to them. You can put outfits on them. They have these fluffy little butts. So I've been wanting one for over 3 years now and actively looking for one for a full year. So the thing with corgi puppies in Canada is they're very hard to come by. I know that in Asia, they are a very popular dog. A lot of people have corgis. Around here, I don't know about the US, I think there's a bit more in the US, but in Canada, there's not a lot of corgi breeders. And since they are a pretty expensive breed, there's a lot of scams out there. So I kind of wanted to give you guys also a little speech on that, because I know that I might not be the only one who wants a corgi puppy, and it took me a year of actually looking to find one, and it was just pure luck that I got this little angel right here. You know what some people say, that the right puppy that is made for you will just kind of happen, like everything will fall into place. Well, that's exactly what happened with my little angel. So I've been looking at websites. At one point I was looking at websites that they say like, send us a deposit of $500 and we'll ship you the puppy through like air, and they won't really send you live photos or videos, or if they do, it's just like photos they took off the internet. So you really have to be careful. I almost got scammed so many times because I was so emotionally attached to wanting this dog that I kind of had all my other senses shut off. And I think that that's what these scammers are playing on, is all your emotions being like taking over, you wanting a puppy so bad, and then you making a decision like sending $500 abroad as a deposit, which is like awful. Another website that I went on had all these testimonials of these families that had gotten puppies, and I was like, okay, so this seems legit. There's people who actually got puppies from them. And then I had read a site that said like how to spot scammers, like puppy scammers, things like that. And they were like, how about you copy and paste the testimonials into Google and see what comes up? So I was like, I'm sure it's fine. So just as a test, I copied and pasted one of the testimonials on this website that said they were certified corgi breeders. I copied and pasted one of the testimonials, and 6 other websites popped up. So these puppy scammers are just using all the same testimonials and just changing random photos they get on the internet to try to get you. And all they do is they respond to your email. They want you to send like a $300 to $500 or maybe $700 deposit to reserve your puppy. And then they say that they'll send you updates and things like that, and then they'll ship you the puppy through the air, but then you just never hear back from them. I've read so many reviews on the internet about people getting scammed by this, so just be super careful. So I just wanted to say that this isn't supposed to be a video of me like lecturing about puppy scammers, but that is something that I lived through trying to get this guy. So thank God that I decided to be smarter than that and not get too emotionally attached to these ideas and these photos they post online. So I'm just really excited that I didn't lose 500 US randomly because I got scammed, you know? So this guy, I actually, in January, the second week of January, I had been scammed so many times. I had been like looking at all these sites, even like on Kijiji, there was scams. I was so desperate. Eventually I was at work and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go one last time on Kijiji, see what pops up in the Ottawa area, which is where I live. So I wrote corgi puppies, and then this ad popped up that had been posted 4 hours ago right in Ottawa, and I was like, there's no way. So I sent them a quick email. I was like, hey, are there any puppies available? And they were like, yeah, you're the first person to message us. Do you want to, I was like, can I come see them? Like at this point I was so scared to be scammed that my first question was, can I come see the puppies and then give you the deposit in person? And they were like, yeah, for sure. Just they're a bit too young now. Come next week. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up going there the weekend after to meet them. I couldn't touch them yet because they hadn't gotten their shots. They were so small. And I was in between two puppies, but then I fell in love with our little baby, Obi. He was so adorable. He was a lot smaller than the rest. He wasn't the runt of the litter, but he was the second smallest. And he's a little boy, and he was just so cute. So I decided we put the deposit down. It was $300, and then we had to wait like 6 weeks until, so that was mid-January, and now we just got him a couple of days ago. So it took us a little while of waiting. We went to see him last week again before we got to keep him. And so on Saturday, March 10th, that just passed, we went to go pick him up. So we bought a couple things for the puppy, and we're just so excited. Obviously, it's been 2 nights of not sleeping because he wakes up every like hour to hour and a half because he has to pee or because he's like in his cage and he's scared. So no sleep. Thank God that I don't have these like crazy bags under my eyes, because honestly I've been getting not a lot of sleep. But he did a lot better. He did a lot better last night, so I'm proud of him. But right now he's just napping away. So we did get a few things for him. We got a bed, we got some pee-pee pads, which I think is a necessity, and we got some food, some bowls, and some toys. One of his toys being one of these little guys. It's a little dragon, and it has a squeaker. And I also got him a bark box. So I will be doing a bark box unboxing with the little guy, if that's something that's interesting for you, just to see a little angel walk around. So this is the little toy. I also got him a little tug-of-war rope, one of these little ropes. He's super small, so I had to get like the smallest one they had. We got him this little bed, which he loves. It's like round, and he like snuggles in a little loop inside of it, which is super cute. So another question that I always get about him is how much did he cost? So purebred corgis are usually around 1.8 thousand to 2.7 thousand, like 2,700. So I actually got a little bit of a steal because I got him for 2,000, which isn't too bad because they're allowed to charge like 2,500 easily for a corgi puppy. So he was $2,000, which I did save up some money. Me and Dan split the puppy, so it wasn't too bad. We did want one for a while, so it wasn't really an like option for a price to be a problem, I guess. And then obviously food and like accessories. It is pretty costly to have a puppy, I'm not gonna lie. So just make sure that you put some money aside and get ready to have your little baby. And I also did purchase a bunch of corgi things just to be obnoxious. So obviously that adds up when you buy a bunch of things on Etsy. So now I guess it's time to show you the baby. He might be a little sleepy, so forgive him. It's better him be a bit sleepy than too rowdy, because then you guys would be scared, because he's half velociraptor. So half velociraptor, no, a third velociraptor, a third rabbit, and a third corgi. Huh? So this is what he looks like. This is him. Hi baby. Hi. He's very sleepy. This is what his little body looks like. His name is Obi Kenobi the Corgi. Me and Daniel are sci-fi nerds, so we did want to call him something. I suggested Obi because Obi-Wan was one of my favorite characters from Star Wars. So I was like, Obi Kenobi the Corgi would be such a cute name for this baby. So that's what we ended up going for. He also has an Instagram if you guys want to go follow him. It's at Obi Kenobi the Corgi. I'll have it up on the screen right here. And you'll get to see daily posts about this angel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little life update of mine. I know it wasn't my usual content, but I really just wanted to show you guys my little angel. I just couldn't resist. He's just too perfect. And I know that a lot of people were asking questions about the prices and the scams and things like that. So I really wanted to come on here and show you guys this little angel. If you guys have any questions about corgis, about anything else that has to do with puppies, I don't know much yet, but you may leave them in the down bar. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And I hope follow me on my socials if ever you guys are interested in seeing more of this little guy. Oh baby, oh baby. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if ever you want to see more videos from me. And I hope you guys had a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Obi. Oh, yeah.